He that can have patience can have what he will. 3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. Being ignorant is not so much a shame as being unwilling to learn. Beware of little expenses, a small leak will sink a great ship. Well done is better than well said. To lighten thy life, lessen thy meals. Speak little, do much. Without freedom of thought, there can be no such thing as wisdom and no such thing as public liberty without freedom of speech. Happiness depends more on the inward disposition of mind than on outward circumstances. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. He that falls in love with himself will have no rivals. Content makes poor man rich, discontent makes rich man poor. Wish not so much to live long as to live well. The heart of a fool is in his mouth, but the mouth of a wise man is in his heart. Remember that time is money. There never was a good war or a bad peace. Necessity never made a good bargain. God helps them that helps themselves. Reading makes a full man, meditation a profound man, discourse a clear man. There are no fools so troublesome as those that have wit. It takes many good deeds to build a good reputation, and only one bad one to lose it. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. Money has never made man happy, nor will it. There is nothing in its nature to produce happiness. The more of it one has, the more one wants. Diligence is the mother of good luck. In this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes. Half a truth is often a great lie. It is the working man who is the happy man. It is the idle man who is the miserable man. How few there are who have courage enough to own their faults, or resolution enough to mend them. Wise men don't need advice, fools won't take it. Take time for all things, great haste makes great waste. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. Tricks and treachery are the practice of fools that don't have brains enough to be honest. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterwards. Don't throw stones at your neighbors if your own windows are glass. Genius without education is like silver in the mine. Games lubricate the body and the mind. He that speaks much is much mistaken. Do good to your friends to keep them, to your enemies to win them. Trouble springs from idleness, and grievous toil from needless ease. He that composes himself is wiser than he that composes a book. Our necessities never equal our wants. A right heart exceeds all. What you seem to be really. No gains without pains. Pardoning the bad is injuring the good. While we may not be able to control all that happens to us, we can control what happens inside us. Never leave that till tomorrow which you can do today. Laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes him. Energy and persistence conquer all things. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. When you're good to others, you're best to yourself. When you're finished changing, you're finished. A slip of the foot you may soon recover, but a slip of the tongue you may never get over. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. To find out a girl's faults, praise her to her girlfriends. At 20 years of age, the will reigns, at 30 the wit, and at 40 the judgment. There are 3 things extremely hard: steal, a diamond, and to know oneself. He that has not got a wife is not yet a complete man. A true friend is the best possession. There are 3 faithful friends: an old wife, an old dog, and ready money. There are 2 ways to increase your wealth: increase your means or decrease your wants. The best is to do both at the same time.